Hey everyone, Extreme here. Another day, another week. So let's see what's happening in the markets and what did we miss out on. Can you believe it? We missed a pretty big trade. But yes, let's see what's happening, what's moving, and where are we going. Remember, if you want any coins to see what's happening in the market, just type them and we can see where they're going or might be going. So yes, what did we miss? But first, let's see which ones are moving and which ones are standing still. As you know, we'll be looking at the main movers the last 24 hours. Are they worth it or are they not? Well, time will tell. So let's see. Let's just share this real quick to everyone. Let them know what's happening in the markets. Let's see where we're going. There we go. So we're up and running. So let's see what's been moving. Alright, let's first go to the symbols, what I'm in. Aave, we got in last week right on this green line. And let's see what's happening since we got in. Since we got in on that blue line, this trade is currently up 6.53%. Not too bad, we'll take that. Stacks, St. Phoenix, we got in on the green line as well over the weekend and it gave us a huge opportunity. Let's see how this one is moving. Where and what's the profit so far? We're up 2% on this coin. I did put my take profit at the all-time high. So currently I do have a sell order in right up here at $28 per coin. So will it get there? Well, time will tell. And Tether, the other coin we in, got in last week. This one is down, but no worries. I don't mind them dropping. I'm in for the long run and I'm trading spot down 0.08%. Not too bad, but it's still going. So let's move to the top 10 movers and see what's been moving. BNB, yes, we all knew that one is coming. BNB is on a massive uptrend, running like crazy. If anyone looked at my video on Friday when I did my BNB prediction, you'll probably be up around 22% since Friday if you got in then. This coin has just been moving insanely. But let's see if there's any latest news regarding it. Let's see. Here's a good one, and it's something I've been saying for quite a while, is I reckon BNB is going to surpass Ethereum in market cap. Yes, I've been saying it for a while, and I still believe it's going to happen due to the fact that its fees are very cheap and due to the fact that there's a use for the BNB coin. If it's not staking, it's all different kinds of uses out there. So let's say what they're saying. Binance Coin closer than ever to surpassing Ethereum's market cap. Binance Coin reached a new all-time high of 582 on the Binance exchange, extending its breathtaking rally. The cryptocurrency is almost 1,500% up since the start of 2021. At this point, BNB has already reached 35% of Ethereum's market cap, meaning that the token would need to less than triple from here to edge over its major competitor. So if it's triple from here, we're talking about $1,600 coin, and my prediction was $1,400 coin. Will it surpass it? Well, time will tell. But BNB, if you don't have it in your bags, I'm reckoning you're probably going to be losing out. STX block stack up a nice 8% the last 24 hours. So let's see, is there anything pushing it up? Any news regarding block stacks? Let's see, tweet, whole bunch of tweets. And the latest news was only 3 days ago. So it's just a coin that's moving itself. At this current state, no major news regarding it. It's also a fairly new coin, as you can see, but on a massive rampage upwards. Keep an eye on it. The potential might be massive. Near USD. Let's see, up 7% the last 24 hours. Moving nicely. Let's see what is pushing it, if there's any news regarding it. Tweet. Just a bunch of tweets going around. No major news lately. So this is just market pushing it. Near is a shared develop friendly proof of stake public blockchain built by a world-class team that has built some of the world's only shared database at scale. The blockchain is built from the ground up to make it easier. Interesting. Another blockchain from the ground up. But is it going to have a use in the future? That's the main thing. TRON back up there again. 7.5% growth in 24 hours. TRON has been on a rampage just like BNB. Currently, I'm waiting for TRON to drop back to this area before I want to enter again. Will it reach it? Well, time will tell. But that's where I'm looking for an opportunity to get into. Is there any news pushing TRON up? Let's see what's happening in the TRON world. The king of the dApps, the world's wealth. No. Just a tweet. Oh, we got a 20-hour back TRON price prediction. Let's see what it's saying. Where could TRON be going? TRON. So, there's a bearish divergence seen between price and momentum, which saw TRON correct sharply from 14 cents to 10 cents before climbing higher once again. Another set of trend lines on the price of the RSI tried to capture the brief pullback of TRON and assess a breakout. The price rose past the descending trend line, and the RSI also climbed above the trend line and was back above neutral 50 as well. This happened when TRON was at 11 cents 60, and this development suggests that TRON was ready for the next move up. So news is reckoning TRON is ready for the next move up. Where is it going to be going? Well, my first target will be the current high at that, and then from there we need to see where it goes. Is it going to break or is it going to bounce? but TRON is generating a lot of opportunities for us at this current stage. Uniswap up 5.7%. Now there's a lot of talk about Uniswap. A possibility that they can do the same chain as Binance chain or similar. If this happens, it reckons it can push the price up a lot, and people's predicting around $70 by year end. Well, we're almost halfway there. Let's see if there's any news regarding Uniswap. Yes, 15 hours ago it seems like we had a bit of news going around. Let's see what I said. Is it anything major? No, that's bank related. We got the Uniswap price prediction. Let's see. This was 19 hours ago. So at the time of writing, Uniswap traded in the red zone, down by nearly 3% in the last 24 hours. There was some support at 29.16, and the bulls needed to defend this level in the upcoming session. A bullish crossover in the stochastic RSI worked against a breakdown prediction, but a break above 31.30 was not expected either. That was more so as trading volumes remain muted at press time. On the other hand, the awesome oscillator registered consecutive red bars, but momentum was still on the weaker side. In the case of southbound move, another support level resides at 28.07, and as you can see, 28.03 is where I'm looking to get into this trade. So I'm waiting for it to make a comeback from here, bounce here, and move further. I'll be ready with my order here. If it does drop to 28, I'll be getting in. If it doesn't, oh well, I'll let it be. Let's see, FTT coin. The FTX token. What a move. 5% up in the last 24 hours. Let's see if there's any news supporting this. The FTX token. 15 hours ago, yes, we got some price predictions and analysts going around in the news. That's the latest. Not much news, it's just saying at the time of writing, FTX token moves sell from an ascending channel after an impressive run from the 39.7 support. They had support at 39.7, I had at 39.90. From now there was some support available at 48.40, which it broke already, and a weak trading volume suggested that the bulls would hold on to this support line. Historically, the flow of institution money has had a strong correlation with ETT price, and this was evident on the CMF. If the CMF does slip below the half line, FTT could be up for more losers over the coming session. Meanwhile, the awesome oscillator noted rising momentum on the bearish side. A strong level of support resides at 41.80, and a move towards this could offer some buy signals for the long-term traders. So they're giving 41.80, which is right about here. And I be waiting for 39.90. A lot of opportunities, a lot of coins is parabolic on the way up, but we need to see the opportunities for the pullbacks and get in. Hot move up 3% the last 24 hours, and it got close to my entry point I'm looking for yesterday, but didn't get there. I'm waiting it for the drop to this line, and I'll be into this trade immediately. So let's see any news supporting HOTS. Any news? Just a bunch of tweets. The last article on news was 3 days ago, so it's just momentum pushing it on this stage, and I'll just be waiting for a pullback. XRP, the coin that's in the news a lot, up 2% the last 24 hours. It looks like it had a nice pump the last hour, not even the last 24. Let's see what's happening here. No real entry I'm looking for, but the latest news was 20 minutes ago, so let's see what it's saying. Are there anything major? So keys for XRP outlook. XRP almost hits $1.50 for the first time since January 2018. The upside boost comes in the wake of a small legal win for Ripple Labs as it battles the US Securities and Exchange over a lawsuit. Technically, the Ripple token has climbed to overvalued levels, requiring a neutralizing price correction. XRP, the de facto settlement token, atop the Ripple blockchain, has become traders' eye candy all over again after a series of blunders. The cryptocurrency surged by up to 780% after bottoming out on 17 cents in December 2020, hitting almost $1.50 on Bitstamp exchange. It's the highest since January 2018. Meanwhile, on a year-to-date time frame, it was up 591% of the week's open. So a lot of move on XRP and a lot of news. Keep an eye on it and make sure there's going to be some volatility. As we can see in the market, it's moving up quite a bit. But what happens if this lawsuit doesn't work out or doesn't pan out? There's money to be made on a risky way. So let's see, AVAX, it's up 4%, it jumped past. So let's see when we started. Where's it going? Is there any opportunities I'll be looking for? Currently, no, I wanted to drop back a little bit more before I'm getting in. But let's see, is there any news supporting it? AVAX. Alright, no news regarding it in the last 24 hours. Just a bunch of tweets 2 days ago. So this is mainly just a coin moving on its own. Let's see, what is Avalanche? Avalanche is an open source platform for launching decentralized finance applications and enterprise blockchain deployments in one interoperable, highly scalable ecosystem. Developers who build on Avalanche can easily create powerful, reliable, and secure applications and custom blockchain networks with complex rule sets or built on existing private or public subnets. Interesting, another one going around and building. There's going to be a lot of blockchain developments coming out, but the main ones is the ones that's going to stand out and be around for a long time. We're going to see them come and we're going to see them go. It's just taking the opportunity and see which one of them is going to last the longest. If you're watching and there's any coins you want me to look at, just put it in the chat and we'll go over them shortly. Cardano. When are they coming to the party? There's a lot of talk, a lot of things happening, but just not getting there yet. As you can see, it's been eating a lot of support, resistance at this 131 level. Will it break through? Well, time will tell. I'm looking for a clear break, going up, retest, and I'll be getting in at the 131 mark. Time will tell, but can it break this area? Let's see, Cardano. Are there any news lately? There seems 10 hours ago. Let's see what it's saying. Value position for hosting NFT data for Cardano. Hi community, I'm interested in using Skynet to host NFT data for tokens to be minted on Cardano. Are there any considerations? Alright, so I see there's just a question on Reddit. Let's see. There's more articles. Let's see if any one of these are doing anything. And the best performing cryptocurrency of the past year is Cardano, with incredible 3,290% returns. Cardano has enjoyed a meteoric rise over the last year. The cryptocurrency is up by over 3,200% and is outshining every other crypto asset, including the flagship cryptocurrency Bitcoin, despite massive upsurge that Cardano has registered over the last couple of months. Analysts believe there is more growth ahead. I totally agree. A lot of more growth ahead for Cardano, but the main thing is they need to come to the party and get their things going. There's a lot of talk, but I haven't seen much happening. And I've reckoned in my price prediction video on Cardano 2 weeks ago, Friday, I see this coin going over $5 eventually when they get their act together. Their act is together. We just need to see everything start going. Alright, we got 2 coins requested BAT. So let's see. It's not the top 50 coin, so let's see what's happening with BAT. BAT coin. What's BAT doing? Moving up nicely. Wow. A massive parabolic line. Since the 4th of January, it's already been up 661%. That's huge. So let's see, is there any levels we need to look at? So it's been moving up rapidly. We could see a drawback to the 130, and if we have a decent candle and volume close beneath that, it can go to the 110. But if it can keep on going to this top line 165 and break above and have a decent close with a volume, the opportunity is endless for this coin to keep on going. Let's see on coin market cap what it says about BAT. How many coins are on the market? So total supply 1.5 billion, in circulation almost 1.5 billion. This is good indication because they can't dump more coins into the market that's going to have effect on BAT token. So this is going to be, are they going to use the coin, or what are people going to do it? Is it going to move forward, or is it going to stand still? Let's see, BAT. Any news on it? No. So BAT token is an open source decentralized ad exchange platform built on Ethereum platform. Basic attention token held on initial coin offerings on May 31st, 2017 for its rising approximately 35 million USD at a time in less than 30 seconds. The basic BAT token aims to fix digital advertising, which is broken, fraudulent, and opaque. So it's going for digital advertising, and advertising is for sure one of the biggest businesses out in the world. Can they do it? Well, at this current stage with this uptrend, they might be doing it. It's for sure a coin to look at. I'll look to buy each time it falls back to these resistance lines and dollar cost average it as it moves further. The next one we have is HOBAR. I think I have it. HOBAR, we have it. So it started hitting this resistance and it just keeps on bouncing off it the last few weeks. The main thing is to see where it's gonna go. It bounced off the resistance line and just don't want to break through that one yet. So we might see this happening, coming back down, and maybe try again. If it resists again, we might see a further drop. But if we can get a decent candle close breakthrough with volume, and it comes back, retest and bounce off, we might see it going further. So this coin looks like it has an opportunity, but time will tell, as it did move rapidly, as we can see. In a short time of period, it moved massively and it found resistance. So now it's to see what's gonna happen. Is it gonna break or is it gonna come down again? Let's see if there was any news regarding it. Any news lately? Let's see. Alright, we got some price predictions in the news. Let's see what I predict, what this coin might be doing. If it's anything major. HOBAR was in a phase of consolidation. The OBV showed that there was equilibrium between buyers and sellers for nearly 4 weeks now. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, where it's just been moving up and down. We're into the 5th week. What is gonna happen? And this has not yet been broken by a wave of buyers or sellers. The Bollinger Band did show some volatility for HOBAR as the price moved from 28 cents to 40, representing a 40% rise in value. However, in comparison to HOBAR move from 10 to 45 cents in early March, 350%, this volatility appears subdued. The MACD showed above the zero line and the MACD line began to rise quickly, and this could be an early sign of a move to 40 cents in motion. What I'll be looking at this is we have seen the market move between these two green lines the last 4 weeks. If the market keeps on moving against this and it comes down and it breaks beneath this line, I reckon we might see a further pull down. But if it can go up and break above this line, retest and go further, we might see it moving up a lot more. If you're into this coin, I'll set alarms for 45 cents and 28 cents. If it drops beneath 28 cents, I might look to sell some of my bags. If it breaks above 45 cents, I might look to buy a few more. So I don't see any more coins in the chat. So let's get to the opportunity I've missed this weekend. Let me just see here real quick. What did I do? Oh. this line out. There we go, the lines are out. So let's see if there's any opportunities coming up this week which I'll be looking at. Alright, let's see. Ave is getting close to our take profit, which is good. Alright, Cardano nothing. And we'll get to the one where I've missed out over the weekend. Let's see. So here's the opportunity I've missed over the weekend. Let it just refresh. Where's my line? I did have lines in. There we go. So the opportunity I've missed was on Bitcoin. As you can see, it bounced to the line where I wanted to get into on the 10th, which was on Saturday. I wanted to buy Bitcoin on 58,700 and I missed the opportunity. I wasn't close enough to buy and I would have made a whopping 4.5%. So the main one I missed the opportunity on this week was Bitcoin over the weekend. Where will it go? Who knows? We might see it going up and retesting this high of 61,500. And if it can break that high, well, who knows what can be next. New all-time highs, $62,000 range. But let's see if there's any other opportunities coming or looking close this week, which I'll be looking to get into. Nothing yet. Most of the coins I'm looking for a pullback before getting in. Ethereum, new all-time high overnight. It just keeps on going. GRT also massive upgrowth. Let's see, KSM. No. Link. Litecoin, the dark horse. The coin that's sitting in the back. It's there. You don't know about it, but huge potential. Maker coin. Let's see. Already in there. Solano. So about through all the top 50s. So here's one coin we can look at for sure. It's XEM name coin. I'll be looking for opportunity to buy right here. If it bounces to the 41.37 mark, I'll be getting into this coin. So one to look at is ZEM for the week, and it looks like it's gonna give us an opportunity to get in. when I get in here, I will have a take profit target right up at the 60 cents mark. So if it bounced back to the 41 cent mark, I'll be getting in with a possible 40% profit. Remember, I do spot trading and I don't put any stop losses in. I'm willing to wait for the coins to reach my take profits. So the main one currently looks like ZEM I'll be looking at this week. Let's see if there's anything else. No. So let's go to ZEM. Let's go alerts. Crossing value. Let's say 41.50. So if it crosses that line, 41.50 downwards, let's make it a little bit higher, 60, create. So if it reaches that line, I'll get the alert telling me it has crossed it, and I'll be looking to get the entry on. So that's it for today. We got quite a few movers and the possibility of opportunity to get into a coin. Have a great one, and if you like the updates, hit that like and subscribe button. Have a great one, everyone. Take care.